Hey, so I'm back after really being ill with bronchitis for nearly 3 weeks, and I'm back into swing of things, feeling healthier and happier than I have done in a while, and had a lovely week during half term, just relaxing at home and then in Prague. So today is Mindfulness Mondays. Now, for me, Mondays, I always have to do more mindfulness because I find Monday mornings so difficult. In fact, I get very sweary on a Monday morning, and it's mostly because I've gone from being on my own pretty much from Friday to Sunday, which is okay, but then going into school with the noise and the lights and just sliding back into that whole busy situation, I find really difficult, and sometimes I get in a bad mood about it. And poor at the moment, poor old Cheryl bears my colleague bears the brunt of this, and yeah. However, today I was in a very good mood for a change. But yeah, usually Mondays I have to practice more mindfulness, and so I do try and practice mindfulness on the tram on the way to school. But I have to do it at different points during the day, particularly when Cheryl says, "So I need I need to stop swearing, be less grumpy." Um, it's all done in a fun way. I'm not being, she's not telling me off, and I'm not being over sw- over crude. One of the mindfulness habits I like to do on Mondays is a gratitude habit. What am I grateful for? So I try and think of 5 things I'm grateful for during at work, and then I try and think of 5 things I at the end of the day, 5 things I've been grateful for at the end of the day, which is really important to me to remind myself of, actually work's great, and it's just Monday. So today, the 5 things I've been grateful for um, outside of work is I'm grateful that I'm feeling better and I'm not sick anymore, because that was really getting to me. I'm grateful that I have a lovely quiet space that I can come home to. My home is just set up really well. I'm grateful that today I'm grateful that I'm going to Panama for my Easter vacation, back to go and see a lot of my friends, and I'm very grateful for that. My fourth thing is I'm grateful for the food that I can buy at my local shopping place, grocery store. The fresh fruit and vegetables are great, and I can eat well with that. And the fifth thing I was grateful for is just having time. Being able to have a week off and spend time with my friends and family. Um, and then the five things I'm grateful for today at work. I'm grateful for my colleagues. I've got some excellent colleagues. Um, it's really nice to check in with them, catch up on what we're doing, discuss what we're doing, planning, sharing highs and lows of our day. Even one colleague washing up my mug for me today, so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the fact that I can go to work with purple hair and no one, and it's completely acceptable. I'm grateful for today that our office was deep cleaned and the floors redone, and we went in and it smelled so great, so fresh, so clean, and it just makes me feel better, with all the germs that have been going around. I was grateful for what else was I grateful for? My kids. One of my students came up and gave me a massive hug. She's missed me because I've been in and out of school for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And it was so nice to see her and get a massive hug from her. And then the fifth thing I'm grateful that I can wear jeans to work. Not every day, but in the winter, we're allowed to wear jeans, and that's nice to wear. And I just like that to be a bit more relaxed and not feel too stuffy with what I'm wearing. So that's my gratitude. One of my gratitude exercises. I don't just do it on Mondays. I do it at other times, particularly if I'm starting to feel a bit low or depressed. But yeah, Mondays usually because I'm grumpy and the sensory processing gets too much. So yeah. What mindful practices do you have? It'd be good to hear from people.